The ongoing debate, is AI nothing but slop? Before you answer that, check out this Ninja Turtle wrestling video.
I have been shamed, by the way, on the back end, on DMs by Sam, because we played the tortoise video of the tortoises fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And he shamed me for not transitioning to the viral video that I posted yesterday. Leaflet, I think that you are an AI wizard, but this is the reason. This is the reason why AI exists. Yes.
I saw it.
It says 2 million views over here of WWF circa 1994 with the Ninja Turtles. Look, Phoenix, have you seen this?
I did. Yes.
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. I love everything about this. I don't know how anybody can hate AI after this. They got the fucking
turtle blimp there.
Yeah, the turtle blimp over here in the middle of the ring, and they're just floating off. This is spectacular. So, and the Technodrome. Let's kick shell. And oh my gosh, I did not put this together, but whoever did, they did a spectacular job with this. They got the pizza guys, and
I like at the very beginning the excessiveness of the Ninja Turtle shooting a bazooka at Shredder in the ring.
That was the tone, doesn't it?
A little excessive.
I'm with you on that. And by the way, it does look like something flies from Shredder into the bazooka.
Yeah, it bounces
only to be
back
shot back out. Now, my favorite thing is at the end. By the way, Mike just bleeding green blood during a street fight over here. And then at the end, there's a great cameo. I don't know if you guys saw this. At the very end, with Krang here, there's the fight. He-Man comes in and decapitates Shredder here, which is, wow. This is everything that you need to know when it comes to AI. Look at the people cheering in the background. This is truly, really, really good stuff here. Leaflet, your thoughts on this AI animation?
It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's like I said, I watched it because I was showing the preview that you posted on, and so like I went to your X account, and then I saw that, I was like, wait, what is this? And so I started watching it, and it was great. I loved it.
I appreciate that the turtle van is just hanging out in the ring.
He's driving it.
Oh, that's right. He is. That's right. That's Michelangelo. And by the way, that's a deep cut. This is the guy from the cartoon, the news anchor from the cartoon over here. That's pretty good. Yeah. So I love this. I love everything about this. This is so cool. And the music is better. I don't think I can play the music because it'll probably get flagged, but here, let me just give you a little taste of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves. That most fearsome fighting team will really have their heroes in a half-shell and green.
So good. It's so good.
The part at the end is the funniest. He's like,
sorry.
It's like he's dead. He's dead.
Oh yeah, they just and they're waving. They're like, "Oh, we won the feud," and
he's
Shredder
like literally dead,
being taken away in a body bag, like with they got Bebop and Rocksteady. Yeah, just hanging out. I didn't even notice that's Bebop right there. That's hilarious. Oh, it is goodbye, everybody, and the fireworks go off. The world is good now. Oh.
If you walk into my coffee shop/donut shop, we got the American flag up and a couple of pictures of Trump and Charlie Kirk. We didn't shy away from our politics, and we still get the waterheads money.
There you go. Thanks, Greek Turbo. Appreciate that. That's from Greek Turbo, $25 direct donation. Really appreciate that. With the text-to-speech. By the way, you guys can use text-to-speech. Link is down in the description. So that's great. Yeah, man, great stuff right there. I know that I talk about all the time about how I'm willing to pay more for RAM if I can get Ninja Turtles fighting in WWF circa 1994. I'm okay with that. So, Leaflet,
have you seen the new AI stuff? It's pretty crazy. C Dance 2 is crazy. It's getting there. I think in like 6 months we'll have people be able to make just full on movies in like about 6 months, I think.
Yeah, we need to figure out how to leverage this and make some AI movies. I know Phoenix is like, fuck, but we can make some movies here. We can make some movies and maybe some shows, make some fun little shows for everybody to consume. I wonder how YouTube will take to that. I know they're big on the no AI thing, but or at least no AI slop. They deleted a lot of slop channels. But and by the way, I saw that.
What is
people
their
were like,
what is their logic behind that? I'm curious.
the new
like,
the
why?
no AI?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can
Okay.
kind of talk about it if you like.
Please, yes.
So the big issue with AI is people that make fully automated AI content. So what they do is they have one bot scrape the internet, and they have one bot like kind of be the judge of everything to be like, okay, this topic is really popular, and then you have another, and then they send that to another AI that writes the script, and then that sends it to like another AI who does all the prompts for the thing, and then they poop that out, they combine it with the voiceover, and then they just throw it up.
So it's like an AI sweatshop.
Yes, essentially.
Okay.
So you have like these fully automated like video makers that have really no direction at all, and
Wow.
it's being used purely to saturate and it's probably, I mean, if I had to guess, it's probably because of course in YouTube you're making money in dollars, right? So it's really profitable for people from countries where their currency isn't as strong.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, do you think that that this video is AI slop? Because I don't.
No.
I think there's like a full story behind this and everything. I don't see this as slop by any means.
Someone made this because I mean there's editing to it, right? And multiple cuts. So it's I'd say that it was probably also the references. That's how you can tell, right? Like at least AI right now couldn't do something like that.
Phoenix, like I said, you're not the big AI guy, and I understand. But what do you when you see something like that with a full story attached to it? There's a theme, underlying theme. It ties in a little bit of nostalgia, something that we never would have seen before. I don't know. What are your thoughts on something like that? Is it dog shit, or are you into it?
No, it's certainly not dog shit. I mean, I think you'd be lying to yourself if you said that a lot of this stuff is dog shit. I'm not going to bore you to death with my concern over it, but no, I think honestly, as I've said many times on this show, if it could stay to memes and things like that and like pop culture, because that's where it's really effective. It's like otherwise you would never be able to produce something that fast for a moment that just happened. And with AI, you can pretty much, within minutes get something out that's culturally relevant. And I think that's an incredible tool. So yeah, no, I think AI is getting better and better. And I think we are getting closer that you can actually make shows and movies with it. And so I imagine for many people, that's actually very exciting.
There's actually one thing I think that we're overlooking in terms of the AI thing as to like what's beneficial about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if you think about the culture, right? Hollywood media, the industry, the film industry, they've had such power over our ability to project culture for so long. And then you had a thing like YouTube, for instance. Like YouTube really threw a wrench in that. I mean, that's where that's probably. I mean, this is where this started, right? Like a lot of our shows started from YouTube being able to do that, because before you had to go through a network, right? They had all of the power. They could say, we don't like that. And YouTube basically gave that power to every single person in the world. And all it matters now is like, is your content good? Does it resonate with people? And then that's what you're able to make a show off of. Now, AI is like kind of the next step in that, where now people who don't have these big studios, they can make films to their within their own budgets, where like previously, like it was just impossible to do something like that. So, and that's not
Who's there? When where? When where who? Tomorrow night, my house. You.
All right. Thank you, Crundle Bunley, for the $30 direct donation. I'll read that here in just a minute again. No, Leaflet, by all means, continue.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that. And now, every person will have the capability of making that, of using AI to actually make those things. And that's not to say that like the human made stuff isn't good. I mean, obviously there's a lot of skill involved in it, and that's really, really cool. And like for these bigger productions, they could do something like that. But now the individual has the ability to project culture, which I think that is a good way for us to take the culture back away from these people that hate us, obviously. And they obviously hate us, right? So that's why I think it's important.
Yeah, Phoenix, I would love to hear your thoughts on that because that's a big part of what we're doing here.
You don't want my opinion on this.
we
I'll
do.
just say, no. I will say that, yes, it is a good tool for people to, again, very quickly produce something. So for people who, I guess, who have been shunned out of the culture, that you could make something a little bit quickly. That's what I can say on that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not good. What I'm going to say is not good. There's a lot of problems with this, but yeah. You're going to be able to make something.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to lose that. It's here to stay. Like, I've recognized it's here, right? So you're not seeing me fighting it too much. But listen, one thing that there's small subtle things that actually mean a lot. All right. So if you're a director and you have a great DP, right, a cinematographer, an average viewer may not pick it up, but you're subtly picking it up subconsciously. That combination of a director talking to a cinematographer, the way light hits a scene, the fashion that goes into it, the color schemes, the music that goes with it. And the problem with AI, at least currently, is that there's no collaboration between you and an artist that you get along with to see your vision through. It's kind of like rolling the dice. You're basically saying, okay, I want this ninja to fight this ninja. And you don't really have an enormous amount of say that there's a consistency between scene is scene, that collaboration with another person giving you feedback of things that you would have never thought of, and the magic that comes from that. What you're getting is just rolling the dice constantly. And my concern is that you're going to have a lot of things that feel substanceless, even though you've put your heart and soul into it, that it just still feels mechanical because there's no real soul and collaboration between it. The average viewer probably doesn't recognize this, but I believe that subconsciously, every movie that you've ever loved is due to those subtleties that you may or not have been aware of. So I'm just concerned that entertainment, if let's say the other side continues not using AI, I don't think you'll ever beat them because of that thing. You can make quick stuff and that'll be good. But as far as films that change people's hearts and minds and move a culture forward, I don't think you can do that because of those little subtleties. And then I can go on and on, but I'm not going to bore you to death.
I think we should have a battle, a side-scroller showdown.
I will lose, but I'm ready. I'm very ready.
That's actually good. Like the point that he brought up is actually not one you typically hear. It's a stronger point, is what I'll say. It's much harder to defeat that point.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, it's Phoenix is a pretty smart cat, and he thinks through this stuff.
I don't think he's wrong actually in what he said there.
Well, it's good. I love that you can agree and to disagree and disagree to agree and all those things. I love it. That's what makes this so wonderful. Anyways, I will agree that Ninja Turtles AI, I will slop that shit up. I love it. Hello, I'm Craig. Hit the subscribe button.